Hello. I want to ask a question. Don't you feel like everything is becoming fake? You know, it's getting to me. I don't feel like there's anything real out there anymore. Nobody's trying to really help you or really connect with you. It's all somebody's just trying to sell you something. You know, how many times we don't trust people anymore? Like, no, I don't want to sign up to your newsletter because you're gonna spam me, trying to get me to buy your course. That's what you're trying to do. You know, like I go onto YouTube the other day, and it just struck me that these YouTube videos that I'm watching, like, I don't know if it's like that for everyone. It's, you know, there's some real high quality stuff on YouTube, and there's still a lot of value in YouTube videos. But it's just, you know, there's this trend. The majority of videos follow the same. Look, they're trying to gain the algorithm, so they follow the same patterns. You know, and most of these YouTubers are successful already. So the pattern is basically when you watch a YouTube video, okay, you click on the YouTube video because of the thumbnail or the title, which is usually clickbait or rage bait or something like that. You click on it, then you get your mandatory 30 seconds to 1 minute of YouTube ads, because I don't have ad blocker on my television or something like that. So you have to watch, you know, some corporation trying to sell you their, you know, whatever, their clothing to make you feel better about your life. Finally, after that garbage, you get to the video itself. Then the YouTuber comes on, he does the hook. Oh, you'll never guess why this and this. So that's 10 seconds to get your attention and retain your attention. Then the intro rolls, you know, the mandatory 15 seconds of who they are and what they do type of thing. Then the video starts. But then they first have to thank the sponsor of the video. So that's another minute of them thanking some obscure sponsor that, what are you actually selling me? I don't know, it's a bottled oxygen or something. Anyway, so then that's 2 to 3 minutes of just nothingness. Just absolute nothingness, you know? I don't understand it. Then what happens, then the videos start to feel like the actual content, why you actually wanted to watch the video. It's actually, you know, it feels like they've asked ChatGPT to write them a script. Or they quickly Google the top things on Google and just selected whatever Google throws out the top page, on top of the first page, you know? It doesn't feel authentic. They don't know what they're talking about. It's like you want to learn how to box. Then you go to a boxer, a person who's done it before. You go to a gym and you find a coach that has boxed before or currently still boxes. And it feels to me that there's a lot of people out there on YouTube that are giving advice that have never boxed. They don't know, they haven't lived it. They don't give you the real information. They give you what they've either watched the video themselves on it to get the information, and then they just copy and paste and with their own flair what they you know, whatever they want to say about the topic. But they don't really know. Okay? Then that's about 2 minutes further along. Then you cut to the second round of YouTube ads, and they try and sell you something again, which you don't want to buy. Then you get back from the YouTube ads, and then it's, oh, we'd like to thank our second sponsor of this video, yap. And then after that, they remind you to subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the new newsletter in the description below. Gets to me, man. And then, or if it's not the newsletter, it's the free course. The free course. We all know the fucking free course is not really free. Anyway, the 14-day free course. Yeah, or the Patreon, or I don't know, man. So you've watched 7 or 8 minutes of ads, scammy, spammy stuff very watered down information, and you've gotten no value out of it. And by the end of the video, you're lucky if that, clickbaity thumbnail actually pays off and you actually get to see the final, the conclusion to the hook in the beginning of the video. You're lucky if you do that. And it just seems like more and more YouTubers, and not YouTubers, definitely not the only one. I mean, we don't even have to start talking about how fake Instagram has become. Instagram is, I don't understand what Instagram's value is. Honestly, I don't. It's just spam, fakeness, pretend. It's ridiculous. I cannot, don't even start me on that. Anyway. But it's not just YouTube. And like I say, YouTube still has a lot of value. It's there's fantastic things on YouTube that you can, educational, very interesting things about astronomy. Like there's nothing on YouTube that you can't learn something from. Like it's got amazing things, and people have done amazing things, made amazing videos. I mean, so I'm not bashing YouTube. It's just, it's the humans. We are forced to play the game the algorithm uses to trick the human psychology into retaining their viewership. That's what's happening. So I don't think our future is very bright, considering what AI might do to us. How many AI voice-over videos are there? Oh my God, what? So basically what let's go into this tangent. AI, right? Basically what AI has done, or is doing right now, is it's given the opportunity to uncreative people to hack the system and seem creative. They couldn't, you can't even do your own voiceover. Now you use the same voiceover everybody else has, or you just straight up using ChatGPT or whatever program to just make yourself an AI video. And fair enough, those things get millions of views, and that's the incentive why people do it. But what do we gain from that? Isn't that the opposite direction of what we should be going in? Anyway, that's just my little rant about how things are fake. Don't believe anything. Even this alternative media thing that there is, it was always the mainstream media, and then the alternative media came in on YouTube, and they were the legitimate, unbiased sources of information. Even they have started, you can't trust them anymore. Even they have become biased and bought. And how many times do you see a title of one of these alternative media organizations, and it's breaking news, and that would be in capitals, and then the word Trump's surname would be in capitals, and then the word chaos or judges or impeachment would be in capitals. Every second day, you see these titles, and if you just go by these titles, you would think the world is ending right this moment. Not everything is so dire and severe, but anyway, you have to write these chaotic rage bait, clickbaity stuff to get people to click. That's the game. And I'm not complaining about the players, I'm complaining about the game itself. That we're going in the wrong direction. I don't know. That's just my 5 cents about everything becoming fake. There's a lot more to say in that, and you can see in my face that I'm pretty passionate about this stuff, because what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, anyway, watch my other videos, subscribe, and my newsletter in the bottom of the description. It's not there. Don't go look for it. Okay, bye bye. Anyway, you have to write these chaotic rage bait